And we're back.
Mm-hmm.
And if this is your first time seeing us, we're not back. This is your first time. So, hello. I am Ralph the coach. I am a certified life coach. And my lovely Scooby Doo friend is.
I'm Candace, also known as Candy from Candy Conversations.
You are a what?
And I am a professional talker, but I am actually an educator too.
So, still professional talker.
Yeah, still professional talker.
Okay. And Candy is the one with the questions. What do
Uh-huh.
you have? Or I almost say questions, maybe topics.
Yes.
What do you have for us today?
I have again a few that we could cover, but we'll just keep track of time.
Okay.
But they're fun and lighthearted. So I have more than one again. We're gonna start. I'm really eager to hear your response to this.
Oh, Lord.
What's your
Okay.
flirting superpower?
Ha!
And when have you used it to get your way?
Okay, you're gonna have to clarify on that second part. I got the
Okay,
first part. I just need to clarify. Like when you mean get my way, like get something I want. I guess.
I guess.
Okay, well, never. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Um, now that I know, I don't remember. Like, I don't know. The only thing I could think of is like flirting back, so
Hmm.
you would go away.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying? Like
hmm.
knowing good well, like because if I just keep pushing, because some men, you keep pushing, that means keep pursuing.
Right.
So then you just give in and you're like, okay, yes, yes, please give me your number. Block. Um, so the first one, because I am the awkward black girl, but I am white funny, honey. Okay. Um, so that I don't throw up in my mouth, I'm gonna make you laugh.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's always been a draws getter for me.
Mhm.
And once I make you laugh, they are out them
Girl,
draws.
girls, get her. Okay.
It hasn't failed me yet. It hasn't failed me, even if I don't mean to, even because I'm just naturally.
Hmm.
So then I have to make sure. Then I have to immediately, once I know that you like me, but I don't, and feel the same, and I don't want you to, I go ahead and start letting you know you are in the friend zone, or you
Mm-hmm.
are not in that box. I am comfortable. That's all.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, go ahead.
I think it's a few things for me. One would be like, because I remember being told years ago by a relative
Oh Lord.
that I'm close to, so I didn't take offense to it. He's like, "You're a flirt." I was like, "What?" He's like, "You are." I'm like, "How?" So basically, to get something I want, no, not necessarily, but it has gotten me things that I didn't refuse.
Of course not.
So, I mean, like things are gifted to me sometimes, like especially like with going out and but one
Oh
thing
yeah.
is like someone told me once that, you know what, Candace, you have the ability to make people feel like really seen or like you really miss them and you're really excited to see them. And everybody doesn't do that. I was like,
But
yeah,
is
because
that flirting? It's not flirting.
that's the weird thing. So what was explained to me was just like was kind of like just who I am as a person. Like
Yeah.
so the smiling and the talking and laughing, but I guess so many people don't and won't, or just like,
I mean, well, then that's the same thing for me because I'm not.
right,
I don't have a let me bat my eyes and
right, right,
do
right.
all you know,
I ain't doing all
but
that.
I know that I'm funny. So if I like someone, just be funny. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So
right, right.
yeah.
I think the closest that I gave myself a challenge one time. Um, I think I was in like a singles dating group, and the challenge was make eye contact with five guys.
Mm-mm. What if what if failed?
But let me tell you, that was like one of the most uncomfortable
Yeah,
but mind-blowing experiences because men are so used to, and I mean, it's whoever you're attracted to, let me say it that way. For me, men aren't really used to women just making eye contact in a pleasant way. So they were like, look at them, make sure you have their gaze, give a smile, and keep going.
I
You
would
don't
have to
have,
disagree for the men. I would have to, because I know a lot of aggressive women,
yeah.
and they are going to stare them right in the eyeball.
But what I guess I get that, but
They're not used to being the prey. I'll say that.
right,
Instead
right.
of saying, because if there was a man on here, I would assume he would say yes, women do. It's not
Mm-hmm.
often
Mm-hmm.
like approach. We won't approach, but we'll give you signal to come over.
Right.
That's why I say they more than likely, that's the one thing that we're gonna do is to get your attention. Like, I ain't coming to you, but I'm gonna give you the look, because I'll even do
Mm-hmm.
that.
Right.
I'm definitely not coming to you, but I'll give you some kind of, and that will be on, I'm not looking at you
Mm-hmm.
hard, but I'll give you, and then
Right.
way, and then I'll look back. And be,
Right.
okay, are you slow? You know,
But it was almost like subtle flirting because
that is no, that is flirting.
right, but for me, but some people associate flirting with this big act of doing something like that's verbalized, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna flirt, I'm gonna go over and talk and do that. There's so much many ways to flirt before you even get to
Yeah,
that.
I think that might be televised. Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because for even though in I know we've said this before, like I'm Leo, people expect or people think that
Mm-hmm.
Leos are just attention seekers. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna, if they see a man, they're gonna go up to him. Like all this,
Right. Mm-hmm.
we're nowhere near that. We're more like
You'd
if I
rather be
see
left
here,
alone.
left alone, honey. Um, but um, I would say more of the ladies, more very like girly girls.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that a lot of girly girls, and I was saying that like more so like me out of group, even though I stand out in my own way, I am definitely not one. I'm not very flirty
Right.
because
Mm-hmm.
I already, if I had to give an example, like for yourself, you probably had those boobs forever. Like,
Yeah.
you
Since
know,
early elementary.
there you go, right? So you've learned to like do your arms. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how I do with my, because I already know like dolled up and everything, then I'm not going to come off and be my funny self, because now I'm doing that. That looks like I am trying to hunt, right? So then
Mm-hmm.
I just sit back. I'm still going to get somebody to come over, but
Right.
it's like I don't need to do all that extra because I'm going to get unwanted attention. Like I don't want
Right.
the
Right.
attention, right?
Right.
But when I do, and it depends on the atmosphere, yeah, I am gonna, if we're laughing, touch your shoulder, touch your
Yeah.
arm.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like the flirty things, because I'm
See, for me, I do that. So for years, I was like, "How's that flirting?" I'm just
so
like,
yeah,
"Ha ha ha,"
then yeah, then it's not you just having people gravitate to you. It is that you are flirting. You should have led with that. Don't try to throw that family
Because
member under the
I
bus.
do it, but the thing is, I'll do it with anybody. That's
And that's
why,
what I'm saying. So you are
yeah.
flirting with everybody.
How?
That's flirty.
I just like, ha
Ain't no
ha.
ain't no ha ha
Look,
nothing.
I slap myself when I'm by
A
myself.
lot of people test themselves when they're by themselves.
Listen, I ain't mean it.
so,
You know what?
so
And on the
please.
next episode.
Okay.
Right.
But no, that is flirting. And then okay, so let's jump on you. I am gonna jump on you. Let me tell you all the ways that now I can see now that the
Mm-hmm.
You have clarified it for me. Okay, so that I can see you flirting with everybody.
Okay.
But not intentionally. Not
It ain't.
intentionally.
Sure ain't.
Not intentionally. Okay, so knowing that you do touch,
Hmm.
you know, your eyes.
I was thinking that.
Your eyes.
Yeah.
So again, you just said, you know, like you just did, y'all got a challenge. You said
My
what?
insides was shaky during that challenge because like it was crazy because I didn't, but until I had to do it, I didn't realize how much effort I put into not making eye contact with people.
Oh, I knew.
Like it was like it was almost subconscious that
Yeah.
I would look ahead and see, oh, that's a nice looking guy. And then I would avert my eyes intentionally. I'm just like, I don't know, little
The,
scared
the
baby
only way
girl.
that I'm
Like,
looking you,
oh
the only way that I'm looking you in your eye is how would you say this? It's like when a lion is looking at you and you're about to die.
no.
Yeah.
When you when you're feeling a little
Murderous.
I was gonna say that. I was trying not to use that word, but yeah, that was the word in my brain. Okay.
But you when you're paying attention and
Yeah.
your eyes, your the shape of your eyes, and then you have the lashes, that doesn't help. But you are looking, it may not feel like um I can give you the credit, like even when I'm paying attention, I can better
Hmm.
focus on your eyes and stuff. I'm still not looking that long, but because your
Hmm.
eyes are so big, it's hard for them not to also be magnetized by your eyes,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
So,
You taking this to like you making me want to take this to a deep elevated because like look, so let me tell you this drop in my spirit.
oh
I
God,
feel like I naturally avert my eyes, and this is something that I know I've like in conversation with myself because that they are the gateway to your soul, right?
yeah.
And I don't want everybody to get in sometimes. And so and I do notice, like I'm the person the babies are like,
Because they fresh, they can see you.
stray dogs be walking up to me. It's
Yeah.
this dog that everybody think belong to my neighbor that just be roaming the neighborhood, and that dog is very scary. But he walk up to me like, "Hey," and
Yeah.
I'm like, "Okay, I know that's because they only work on energy, right?"
Yeah.
So, and I love me a dog. Look, if I had a farm, I'd be like, all the streets, come on, that's. But I feel like when you were saying that, I was like, maybe that's why I naturally protect them. It was like, no, I feel like you get blessed with those senses to do things to protect yourself, even when you don't know why you're doing it sometimes.
Mhm.
Because I just like I've never I looked I can tell you more times what a floor looked like.
Or also, the little girl in you.
I was thinking about me sitting
Okay,
in
so
kindergarten.
we can say protection, but also it could be,
The
not
inner child.
wanting to be seen, not
Yes.
wanting to, yeah. Um, and that's what I do. I don't want you to see me.
And see, it's so weird. And maybe there's a word for this. I don't want to be seen. I don't have to be at the forefront. Those tend to be the people who get all the attention too. Like we know that. I don't want to be at the forefront, but I also don't want people to feel unseen because I know what that feels like.
But those are two different situations because it's easier for you to, because you're not saying, boom, this person doesn't feel seen. Let me check in. You just
Mhm.
naturally, so then you're not worried about gazing into
Right.
eyes. You're
Right.
not, you're not worried about that.
Right.
You know when somebody has their eyes on you and you are looking at that floor.
Yeah.
That's why I said those are
Yeah.
two different situations.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
This is
you
true.
naturally go into being empathetic, being,
Yeah. Hmm.
a healer, being there
Hmm.
for someone to allow them to be seen, to be heard. You're not
Hmm.
thinking about, oh, let me not gaze too long because
Hmm. Hmm.
that's how they feel seen. You're not thinking
Hmm.
about it. It just naturally comes to you.
Yeah, that's
But when
true.
you know somebody got their eyes on you, whether you like or not, you just like, Lord, okay, here we go. They come. All right. They come.
Whoa, let me
Yep.
look
They
this.
coming over here.
Yep.
All
Mhm.
right.
Oh, they sat
Okay.
there.
Oh, hi. So, yes.
Oh goodness. Okay. I think me get a key keying and laughing with people be they like, oh she always smiling and laughing. But that's like for real though.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. That's why I said I have to also put you in the box. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, I don't like you like that.
Yeah, yeah. Um, oh no, it was this one. I think this is so cute. You're gonna hear what you're gonna say. Describe yourself as a cocktail. What's in it? What's it called? And how strong is it?
Ah. Um,
I decided on my liquor first.
oh well, go ahead. Give me a minute.
Okay. So me, it would be, let's see, what's in it? Definitely a little pineapple juice because I love me a tropical island and that's absolutely my
Uh,
favorite fruit. So pineapple juice. I'm gonna have a little grenadine for the candy because something sweet, brighten it up. I got a sweet tooth.
oh, I
Tequila,
got it.
we're gonna do a double shot of tequila. You
Okay.
because tequila make you dance, and I like to dance.
It doesn't make everyone
And
dance.
it might be a little scary at first to take that shot. But
Oh,
once you get that first one, then hey, it's smooth sailing after that. So why not have a double shot of tequila? And then a little something bubbly. Could be a little Sprite, could be a little seltzer water, a little poppy. You know what
and
I'm saying?
all this
Give
is
you a little,
in one cup.
yeah, girl, that thing will be
This
good.
is you are correct.
It's a cocktail. There's parts, there's levels to this. There's levels. So, um, what would I call it? What's it called? Candy sunrise.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and how strong is it? We already said we got a double shot of tequila.
Yeah.
So
So
make
bad
you
things are
sweat a
probably
little
gonna
bit.
happen.
Make you sweat a little bit.
No, bad things probably gonna happen.
The good kind of bad.
Not always, but we'll move on. Okay, so you have to remember you're Aquarius, so there 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 are people who have run-ins with you people, and they be like, "Oh no."
mean, they're so misjudged, but like I don't know where they got that from.
No, y'all are bad shit. Okay.
Yeah, we're an acquired taste.
You just have to like you see those cowboys and they lasso, you have to lasso you up.
And then we still going.
Right. Hold on, just hold on.
Oh, you shouldn't have did that. Now I'm gonna take you for a ride.
I mean, I got two siblings, okay?
Okay, it's okay.
I got a January and a February one, okay? So,
February rocks.
oh no, that's the one. That's the one, honey.
Now I can't be held responsible if they're closer to the Pisces line. Okay.
Kind of, yeah. Um, okay. Mine, I don't have a signature name for it. We already have a name for this drink. It also is, I guess, yeah, this is a cocktail.
Okay.
And I feel like you said would describe me or what?
Yeah, like what's
Okay.
in it that would
Now
be
I
like,
don't know what's in it. That's the funny thing.
oh,
But
okay.
I do know it's mixed, and you're gonna get well, you don't know I mean, you know what you're gonna get, but you don't know what you're gonna get.
Mhm.
And that's gonna be a Long Island iced tea.
Oh, Jesus.
Honey, I'm gonna
That's a
take you.
whole lot in that.
Yeah, I know it is.
Look, I
Hey,
don't look.
whether you having a good time
See
or you having
now,
a bad day, you get that Long Island, honey. It's gonna take you through there. It's
now
gonna
you're
take
gonna make me treat you like how them people be treating the Leos because I don't mess with no Long Islands.
you, but you have. But
Accidentally. It
no,
was a
you have,
night to remember. It was a night to
and that's what I'm saying. Whether you well, and I'm only saying this for the old heads because when we were back in the day when we was in the club, let me get a Long Island iced tea,
thing is crazy.
honey.
That thing will lay me out. Right.
Sure will, sure will.
Woo.
In a good way or a bad way, I'm gonna lay you
Man, listen.
right.
Anybody that go and be like, "Can I get a Long Island?" Be like, "You can handle all of that," because it's about 84 liquors in that thing. Jeez.
It is
Oh,
it
I
is a good
can't.
it's a good time. It's a good
I-
even when you're sad, even it's always a good time. But then if you do too much, it can turn into a bad time.
There is one, I don't know what it's called, and I don't know if it's some. something that was specific to the restaurant I went to at the time, but it's everything but the Coke. They use pineapple juice instead.
Okay.
And still make your nose run, eyes roll, and all that strong. But I was like, oh, let me try that one since it has pineapple juice.
Long Island is not strong like that. Long Island is the reason why it gets you because you suck it down.
I do, it'd be delicious.
Right. It'd be delicious. Like it don't be it's not like Hennessy. And I'm sorry for all the Hennessy people, but Hennessy to me is gasoline. But and I don't care if you tell me, oh, you got to try to no, the BS or whatever. I don't know. All of it. It's just
Mm.
either you're going to get regular, premium, or it's all gasoline to me.
Oh,
But
I would, have you tried the white one, the white
don't like it. I have tried it. I tell you, I don't like any of it. And
Henny?
all of it is disgusting to
No.
me. But I will, because I learned the history of Hennessy, I will have Hennessy in my house unopened. But, look at that for yourself.
It's a
Yeah.
pretty bottle.
Yes, it is a pretty bottle.
It's-
Yeah.
it matches the aesthetics you like.
Yes, it does. But yeah. But
Okay,
mine is Long Island. I feel like that,
girl.
yeah, if you do too much, it can end up bad. If you do, if you keep it just right, we're gonna have a good time.
Take it slow.
You don't even gotta take it slow.
No, you gotta take that slow.
But you better not do too much. Don't look up and have 6 Long Island iced tea because it's about to turn to a bad night.
I had a night kind of like that one time, and that's the last time I had them.
That's usually how that go too.
I blame my nephew.
That is the last time you have me.
Listen, whew. All right, I think one more maybe
Okay.
ish. I don't know. I don't know what the timing is. So
No, we're good.
we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, if you've been given $1,000 to plan the sexiest date night ever, what are you going to do?
It has to be the sexiest.
Well, just a date night if you don't want it to be a sexy date
No, no,
night.
no. This it doesn't matter.
The
It's
question was sexiest, but yeah,
oh, okay. So because the restaurant is gonna probably take half of that. So now I got five left because it's just $1,000.
right.
And if I'm in Atlanta, so then then I'm like
Yeah.
five of it is gone. Five of it is
Hmm.
already
Hmm.
5 of it is gone. Um, and then we'll go to trapeze. I'm just playing.
You know what? All right. Y'all make sure y'all include the I'm just playing in that clip. She about to go viral. I said, yeah, she said it. They just clipped off that second part real quick.
Okay, so we had the restaurant. We didn't need to buy no clothes because we already got 6 clothes. Oh, black car.
Mhm.
And we got it's running out. His coins is
Mm.
running out. I wanted to get a room, but eliminate that. We're going to do before we leave, we're going to do the rose petals, the fake ones on the door from
Mhm.
Walmart. Um, the tea light candles. We will have a drink. I only got like $400 left or $300. Yeah, we can do that. So then like a bottle of maybe some champagne,
Mhm.
because that usually goes well. Um, already got the music and the sound, the little speaker, put that under the bed or behind bed somewhere where you don't see it, but you can hear it. Yeah, because that's and I think I might have $50 left over. Oh, maybe we could add because I'm not really like the strawberry and chocolate, so I don't want to do that. I don't know what other fruit people be eating, but I think I'm gonna have $50 left over.
Okay.
Maybe I can spend that because what baby oil is like 98 cents, so we'll probably get like 20 bottles of that without
Yeah, it should
without
be
the
cheap
infusion,
now.
without the infusion of
Is I thought of in one of my future homes is where I imagined it. Not that it couldn't be done here, but I just where I am, it's like when I imagine it, I know it's our space, but I don't have it yet. That's how my mind works because I am a what? Aquarius. But I thought about it about taking the angle of like a night at home, but like hiring a chef to prepare dinner for us for the
Mhm.
evening.
That's all
Um,
your money right there. You're done. I'm
like
sorry, go
and
ahead.
like we get dressed up and spend time together, like kind of take in. I'm that person, like I always think of the stuff that you prepare your home to do so many things there, and then like how often do you really get to enjoy it? Because
Oh,
like just get busy. Like we're adults, and this is not
honey.
cool. This is not cool. What people said, they ain't tell us. This is I need to make a t-shirt about adulting not being cool. But anyway, but yeah, I just imagined it being something like having like a really nice dinner together, get dressed up. We ain't gotta buy nothing and something we already have, and then enjoying the home. Of course, have like some like fruit and cheese and
Yeah.
all of that, like out on the deck, screened in deck. Get me outside. Here's some water trickling from somewhere. Maybe there's a waterfall in the yard or something. But I just kind of imagine it making it a night in with like a really nice dinner, spending time together, having conversation, and enjoying some nature. Nothing. I think sometimes just being in each other's presence is for me. It is because I have to like mentally, okay, Candace, stop so you can sit down
Oh,
and enjoy this thing.
so you
So
can check in.
yeah. Let's see here.
We got one more.
One more. This is fun. I already know my answer. Which song is, I got two. Which song or songs are guaranteed to change your mood from 0 to 100 real quick and why? You
Ice
want me
Ice
to
Baby, Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice.
go
Favorite song in the whole wide world.
first?
I don't care where I'm at. If I hear that, it's going
Great.
down.
Why didn't I know it?
Oh, you didn't know that? Oh,
Oh,
honey. I could be
Ice Ice
anything.
Baby.
Let me tell you how my son set me up. We was at a pool party. Oh, loud and everything.
And
In the
why did I
background,
imagine that as soon as you said that the song? I was like, that's like a pool party song.
no, but it wasn't. He had a little speaker. We outside. I hear all the and we laugh and whatever, and then all of a sudden I was like, all I
Doom,
hear,
doom,
nobody
doom,
else heard it but me. I hear doom 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 doom. I was like, where's it coming from? Where
doom.
is it? Where is it coming from? Honey, that is my
Oh,
honey. Um,
so that
that
that's funny.
girl, let me tell you,
So
played it
funny.
at the wedding. Don't let us be out and it's my birthday and somebody go to the DJ and play Vanilla Honey. You will see they be like, where is the energy coming from? Because I mean,
I can only imagine what you acted like as a child when that song came on.
see, then it was fresh. It was right then. It was implanting in my soul. I don't know what the whole this
Right.
song has on me, but it's on my soul.
That
It's on
is
my soul,
funny.
honey. It's the doom doom doom. Let me tell you. So in Charlotte, let me tell you how bad this is, okay? Because I visualize things and like, boom, we doing it. We are doing it, right? So I got my dream car. I had a Chevy Tahoe,
Mhm,
sunroof with the rims, okay,
mhm.
white, okay, honey. Any I guess major city has that. You go through the city, honey. You roll those windows down. Doom, doom.
You got ice, ice,
Honey, let me
baby.
tell you, my best friend at the time, she used to be like, "Oh God," and you couldn't tell me that song ain't just come out.
Oh,
Okay, 20, 25 years old. in my
Yeah,
Tahoe,
no, that song would
honey,
not just come out.
and have the windows down, just like and
Because
be
were we in
playing
like third or fourth grade when that came out?
you.
Wow.
I love it.
See that I ain't gonna lie though. If you gonna have you a hit, that's the kind of hit to have because he's
Yeah,
still getting paid off of that.
yeah, he
I don't
is
know how
because
much.
still gets played. It
It's
still gets
still
played.
getting spins, man. It
Yeah,
really is.
and then
So,
my I don't have a song,
mhm.
but I have a genre.
Oh God, you just making me want to say all things.
So these are my only two.
Okay.
This is it for me. I don't have no other genre or but let that doggone vanilla ice and you put some soca on,
Oh yes.
honey.
Yes.
I'm cutting off mid coms. I don't care what you got to say now.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh,
I
let me
don't care
write
what
down
you have
this.
to say. I don't now dance hall. I might allow you to finish your conversation, but soca, come on.
Yeah,
Yeah. We can remember what you're saying because you're.
right. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I don't know if I'll be right back. It depends on how
Right,
the DJ gonna play these songs.
right.
Yeah,
Um, yo, you just like that just I thought I
I
had
change your mind.
I thought I had two, and they still count, but now I just gotta share everything with the people. Because like
Okay.
most people that know me know that I might twist my ankle get into the dance floor when reggae comes on.
When who come on?
Reggae.
Oh yeah,
Dance hall reggae. Like
yeah.
I love me some dance hall reggae. Um, so that's one thing that zero to 100 specifically in that genre, Freaks by Vicious.
Oh yeah, and that's a frequent one that gets played.
What?
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Man, listen, what that's I run for that the way I run for the cash money for the
Right
nine.
back to that stuff. Yeah, I'm still gonna
um,
run for that too, but it
I
doesn't.
sure am. I sure
Yeah.
am. But I commence to hollering and screaming with excitement
And
when
see, like you, like how most people, not even women, but most people, when they hear back that ass up, they are running.
mhm.
And so, like for Vanilla Ice Baby, my feet don't even hit the ground. It is, honey.
Now I don't know why this song always moves me too. It's my a old school favorite. It takes two.
Oh yeah,
Takes
oh
two.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
because I instantly I'm trying to do all the old school dances
yeah,
instantly.
and will.
And then 0 to 100 in the like, oh, I feel so in love mood is Joe's I Want to Know. The lyrics on
Oh,
that song, my absolute
it just
favorite
speaks to my
line.
soul.
I like, let me tell you, that whole album, Joe, All That I Am,
Yeah.
that album. That's when CDs was out. My junk was scratched up because I used to play it all the time.
Oh, God.
But he the my most favorite line in that song is, "I wish that I could take a journey through your mind
Oh, mhm.
and what's your name? Through your mind. Find a something. I can't think of it when it's playing. I know it,
Yeah.
but that right, just basically talking about how the true level of intimacy of just learning a person's mind to love them correctly. Oh, now what? I'm in
That it
high
took you through
school. I
there.
don't know. I had enough life yet to really know, but that thing touched me back then too. So
Well, we were just getting started then.
yeah,
So,
we were.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I was
it was
learning how to.
very,
I was learning how
I
to.
want this. Desire this.
Yeah,
So
but
that's why.
listen, those are mine. Those are mine. I can keep going because I still skip to the new when I hear the original before I let go too. Because that's
Yeah,
one
but it
that
doesn't, it does, it's to me, it's kind of like a tribal call. You know, it's a
yeah,
rite of passage.
it is. It
It's,
is.
it's a stamp, but it's not a stamp on my soul.
Yeah, no, I
Whoever
got some
made the
soul strength.
beat to Ice Baby,
Hmm.
they did spiritual work. They done put a root on me.
Music therapy. It's
Honey,
not just sound bowls. It can
it
be
is not
ice
it is
baby
not just
too.
yeah, honey, away and they have like some little I forgot what do they call like little memes and stuff.
Hmm.
But honey, I I'm just gonna assume because you know how they always have like Aquarius,
Hmm.
and they'll put all these like, traits.
Hmm.
So Leo like loves to dance, love music or whatever.
Hmm.
Hey, that's the way you get me. That's the way.
Sweet. Ooh,
That's the way you.
so
So do you have anything else?
no, I hope y'all like my post.
It's a cute picture. It's cute.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay then. Since we're having technical difficulty,
Uh-huh.
I don't have anything else. This was fun.
Yes.
I hope everyone is having a great start to their summer. I
Yes.
hope the rain is not getting you down if you have rain, or God forbid any other non-conventional seasonal weather.
Hmm.
So until next time, please keep it safe and sexy. And I will do the for Candace.
Yes. I was about to say, I'm over here doing it. So feel it in your spirit.
So y'all can see it. Okay.